Hi, welcome to another edition of Lunch and Learn, where you get to learn a little bit more about things going on the Wildwood, some of our organizations and some of our events. And I'm happy to say I am joined today by Megan Dougherty of GWTITA, which GWTITA stands for Greater Wildwoods Tourism Improvement and Development. So basically, that's our tourism authority. So I will say they are responsible for a whole bunch of things, but Megan is going to tell us more about them. So first of all, welcome, Megan. I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you. Definitely appreciate this opportunity to talk about the upcoming parades.
Yes, because you just mentioned parades now. I've seen there, we know looking at the calendar and stuff like that, there's a lot of organizations that come in, and then all of a sudden now we know that there's a lot of organizations that will have parades. So can you tell us more about it, the who, the what, the when?
Yeah, definitely. So, GWTITA, we like to help support our June conventions by offering them assistance with their annual parades that take place in North Wildwood and Wildwood. So first up for 2024 is the 105th Annual Veterans Foreign War and Auxiliary Convention Parade on June 1st. And that steps off at 1:30 p.m. The VFW parade lasts about 1.5 hours and features the incoming and outgoing state commander, presidents, state officers, color guards, marching bands, and more. This year's parade will honor our country's hospitalized veterans. The second parade taking place this season is going to be the 107th Annual New Jersey State Elks Association Convention Parade on June 8th, and these are all Saturdays. The Elks Parade lasts about 3.5 hours, and it features the largest numbers of decorated floats and entertainment in all the parades. This year's theme is New Jersey State Elks Association, United, Strong, Amazing. The parade steps off at noon, but if spectators want a first glimpse at the competing floats, they can find over a dozen of them lined up in the Wildwoods Convention Center parking lot early in the morning, being judged by professional paid judges. Serious competition.
Yeah.
The parade season will wrap up on June 15th with the 105th American Legion Convention Parade. And this year's theme is Be the One. And the American Legion National Commander is being honored as the Grand Marshal of the parade. The parade steps off at about 2 p.m. and lasts about 2 hours. In addition to the decorated floats and marching bands, spectators can enjoy rifle squads and drum corps performances. So for all three of the parades, lineup takes place in North Wildwood along Atlantic Avenue from approximately 18th to 25th Avenue, about an hour, give or take, before each parade steps off. And each parade staging is a little bit different. So some parades might start, use 18th, 19th, 20th. Some might start at 20th, 21st, 22nd, but generally 18th to 25th. The streets that are used for lineup are blocked off temporarily by the North Wildwood Police Department. However, 22nd and 26th Avenues stay open to allow traffic to cross. So at step off, each parade will march 21 blocks south into the city of Wildwood, and it will disembark at Andrews Avenue. And of course, a parade isn't complete without a grand reviewing stand. So the city of Wildwood and our local American Legion Post 184 are really great partners and host the reviewing stand location on the front lawn of the post year after year. The American Legion Post, which is located at Roberts and Atlantic Avenue, is one of the most popular viewing spots along the parade route, as this is where the entertainment is really turned up, and all the entrants are announced over the PA system. Spectators are definitely encouraged to bring a chair and some sunscreen because it's always sunny on parade day. Speaking of that, there is no rain date for the parade, but there is a possibility of a rain delay if that needs to happen, and that would be no more than 2 hours in the event of inclement weather. So, the June convention parades are just a really neat part of the Wildwood's history, and I can't express, the gratitude from the support of North Wildwood, the city of Wildwood, public works departments, police departments, the convention center, and GWTITA. They do, terrific job at keeping the parades moving slowly on parade day, and it's pretty surprising all the teamwork and coordination that takes place behind the scenes. But it's a great day, or great 3 days in June, and we hope to see you out there supporting our organizations.
Wow. I mean, I didn't realize how big of a team effort it really is. And it seems like you guys have really got it down to smooth sailing for these organizations. And that's what I said. I was like, and I can't believe you said each of these organizations are celebrating over 100 years of doing these parades. And so that it is a tradition that if you haven't seen it already, obviously you should go because you got floats, bands, drums, marching, uniform. I mean, it's absolutely something to see, probably. So I know I will probably make a point to come visit these parades. We hope everyone does. So I got to. I'm not a member of these organizations. So where do you think would be like the best spot to see the parades? I know you talked about like, would the reviewing stand be a good place, or just anywhere on the parade route?
Yeah, so anywhere along Atlantic Avenue, the parade will be marching, and you'll see it's really neat. The different organizations and lodges, that stay at the hotels along Atlantic Avenue will decorate the balconies and watch from overneath the balconies. But I know public can spectate anywhere along Atlantic Avenue. I would say around the American Legion post where the reviewing stand is going to be the best spot and the most energy, I would say.
All right. And then if anybody had any other questions or something like that, that either something wasn't answered or they're a little curious, how would they go about asking their question? Who would be a good person to contact for that?
Sure. I'd be happy to answer any questions regarding the parades. You guys can contact me. My direct number is 609-846-2653. And my email address is mdougherty@wildwoodsnj.com. And I'm sure Lisa will have that available for anyone who needs.
Got to say thank you so much, Megan. You have given us a lot of information. That's what I said. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of excited to see all these parades. June 1st is right around the corner. So basically right after Memorial Day weekend, we've got a couple of great weeks coming. So if you don't have any plans, make some plans to see some good parades. Thank you so much, Megan, for being here.
Thank you again for the opportunity. And here's to a great 2024 season.
Take care.